In this video, I'm going to talk about the monoatomic ionic compound worksheet A, which is writing the formula. And this video also includes the yellow sheet ionic compound step monoatomic A. Okay. Now, first of all, the method first of all, the monoatomic is like one atom. Mono meaning one. So later we're going to talk about poly. We have multiple atoms. The method is called crossover. Now, crossover meaning like they cross. Okay. Now, in this case, for the step A, we're doing bring it down from the top to down, crossover. Now, the method is crossover, not up and down. Okay. So you're not doing like that. You're not bringing up and down. You bring crossover. There are two kinds of numbers in the formula. One is the charge. The charge is the top number with the plus and minus sign. So these are the charge on the top with the plus or minus sign. So in other words, you have to give me the plus sign or negative sign. There's no Mn6 or O2, no such thing. We are not doing math. If the number is on the top, you have to give me the charge, plus or minus. The other number in the formula is a subscript. The subscript is the bottom number only. Okay, the bottom number, for example, this kind of bottom number, okay, no charge, just the number. They are called subscript. Now, in this step, I have the example. I give you the compound name, which is manganese Vi oxide. I'm looking for the formula MnO3. So how do you get the formula, the answer? First of all, cation must be first. The positive must be first. The anion must be next. Must be, okay? So step one is you write the cation and anion with the charges. So manganese Vi, we write Mn6 plus, okay? And then oxide, we write O2 minus. And then next is we circle the number only on the top and we cross over to the bottom as subscript, but we do not include the charges. So we circle the number on the top, we circle the 6, we circle the 2, and we cross over. We bring the 2 to the bottom of Mn, we bring the 6 to the bottom of O, bring them on the bottom as the subscript. Again, it's cross over. So you will get Mn2O6. Okay? Now next step is you write the formula. Now, sometimes you have to reduce the formula. You divide by 2, divide by 3. So 2 and 6 you have to reduce. So we divide by 2 for both of them. So we get Mn1O3. Okay, we divide by 2, we divide by 2 to get Mn1O3. But remember chemistry, we don't write the 1. So we take away the 1 from the formula. So we get MnO3. Okay, now on the worksheet, okay, I give you a few examples. Okay, so copper 2 nitride, we write down Cu2 plus and 3 minus, and after we cross over, we get Cu3 and 2. Now notice here we cannot reduce. We don't have like a decimal or fraction in the subscript. We cannot reduce, So with the answer Cu3 and 2. Now barium hydride, Ba2 plus H minus. Here we don't write the 1, we just write H minus. But when we start to do crossover, write the 1 back. Okay, circle the number. Again, we circle the number only, do not include the charge, okay? So we circle the number and bring it down, and we want to write the 1. So we forget about it, so we write BH2. So I'm going to do one question as in the class, okay? So I'm going to do magnesium fluoride. Magnesium is Mg2 plus. Fluoride is F minus. Well, how do you know? The group number will tell you the charge. I'm not going to repeat that, okay? So we write down Mg2 plus, and we start to do crossover, and we don't have the number on the F. It's 1, so we put the 1 back, okay? Then next, we circle the number only. Circle the number only, okay? And we brought it down. So bring the 2 to the bottom of F, bring the 1 to the bottom of Mg. And we should get Mg1F2. We should get Mg1F2. But remember, in the formula, we don't write a 1. So finally, we get Mg2. Okay? So let me just go back to the example here. So on the worksheet, I'll give you 2 more examples. So now chromium, Vi phosphide, and calcium sulfide, they both do the same thing. You circle the number only. You cross over. Okay, you cross over, bring them to the bottom. Again, do not include the charge. The charge is only let you to know that the positive charge go first, negative charge go next. Once you have the correct order, like you don't write F minus and Mg2 plus, okay? Once you have the right order, you do not include the charge, okay? The charge, forget it. So we bring the number down, Cl3P6. Now here we need to reduce. We divide by 3, so we get Cl1P2. Here we divide by 2 to get Ca1S1. And when we have the 1 in the formula, we take them away, okay? So let's do one question, is beryllium selenide. Beryllium is Be2 plus. Selenide is Se2 minus. Again, how do I know the charge? It's the group number. So we write down Be2 plus, Se2 minus. We circle the number only. We brought them down. So I get Be2Se2. We need to reduce that. Divided by 2. And I get FBe1Se1, but we take away the 1, so it will be BeSe. Okay, let me do one more. Nickel Vi nitride. Nickel Vi is nickel 6 plus. Nitride is N3 minus. We write Ni6 plus, N3 minus. We circle the number only. We brought them down. Okay, so Ni3 on the bottom, and N6, and we divide by 3. We reduce them. So we get Ni1 and 2. But then we don't write the 1, so the final formula is Ni and 2. Okay, now on the bottom here, right, rubium and iodine. So rubium is Rb plus, iodine is I minus. We put the 1 when we do crossover. Okay, and we can simplify the word. Okay, it's Rbi. Now next question, nitrogen is N3 minus and sodium is Na plus. Now in the class, I asked everybody to try to do this on their own. Now about 1/3 of the class do the wrong thing. They go ahead to put the 1 on the Na and they do cross over. This is totally wrong, because we need to have cation first, anion next. We cannot cross over like that. You have to write cation first, anion next. So you have to rewrite it Na 1 plus, Nn3 minus. Plus first, minus next. Then we can do regularly. Okay, so we take away the 1, right? So the final answer is Na3N. So make sure that you do not just follow the order here. You have to make sure that the plus sign is first, the negative sign is next.